This video is sponsored by Avail. Are you an HGV driver looking for work? Head over to availlogistics.co.uk, fill out the looking for work form and get notified about jobs in your area. Don't miss out. Start your next journey with Avail today.
Good morning everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Luke, thank you very much for watching, do appreciate it, hopefully you are okay. We are just about to pull in the yard. There's Joshy boy. Just about to pull in the yard and put a number plate on the trailer. Yeah, we're just doing some daily checks on the old vehicle. We got a load of timber, as you can see. We've got two drops today, one to Burford, one to Reading, both relatively local runs. And then I believe we're picking up pallets to go to Avail. But first we've got to put a number plate on the trailer because the night driver used it on his trailer. We're just gonna do some checks, make sure everything's all okay with the truck. There's Josh's truck, ready to be loaded with the new pallet force stuff. As you can see, lots of pallets there. These are the two double deckers that we're using. My truck goes out on the night with one of these. I think it was that one it was hitched up to last night. But yeah, here's my truck. Now we need this pallet moved, or this truck moved, so we can get out, but we're not going just yet. We're gonna wait another 5 minutes, do some checks, make sure everything's okay. Plus it's only 7 o'clock in the morning and we haven't got our delivery in Burford until 8 o'clock, and it's only about half an hour, 45 minutes tops. So yeah, I've already gone round and tightened the straps. They were all loose. I'd driven 3 hours last night from where I collected to here, which was in the last video, and by the time I got here, yeah, all the straps were loose. So I'm just double checking they're all tight now. Talking of tight, it's getting tight for me down this gap. All good, all good, all gravy. Ugh. That's a squeeze for me. So yeah, man, we're gonna jump in the truck. I'm gonna get some cameras set up, ready to go, and I'll see you in the truck. I'll see you in the truck. Well, I suppose before I see you in the truck, we've got to do the customary get ready for the morning jobbies. So I take my shoes off to get in my cab. That's something you know. The night driver doesn't, which is fair enough. That's up to him. You haven't got to. But I like a nice clean floor, so we'll just give it a quick rub over, give it a quick wipe, and then I put my floor mat on it for extra comfort. Let's give the handrail a wipe. Lovely. Just got to try and keep things clean, haven't you? It's a bit better, a bit better. I can't remember where I bought this from. It's like a BP or a Shell or something. It might be a Shell. Salvage, turbo can, aftershave inspired. It smells lush. Can't lie. I'm pretty sure it comes from a Shell garage. In fact, if I were to guess, I would say it was Memory Services. But I might be wrong. Oh, that smells nice. I can smell it. It smells like aftershave. It smells really, really nice. Right, let's jump in. Take my shoes off. Right, we're standing up inside the cab. Let's get my floor mat. Lovely jubbly. I'm just going to place it down here. There you go. And that's nice and comfortable now for my feet. Okay, we're in the truck. We're ready to go. Just got to put in the satnav now where we're going. I will see you when we are just around the corner from our first delivery. There's not much to come off actually. It's only 5 packs, I think. Yeah, 5 packs for the first one, and then for the second one is actually most the load, 19 packs. So yeah, but we're going to crack on, and I shall see you in a moment when we are close to the first drop. See you in a bit. Right, join me in Burford. Burford, medieval market town, just around the corner from where I live, really, sort of area. I am just around the corner. We're about 1.5 miles away, and we are about 5 minutes away. It's currently 8 o'clock right now. Looks like there's a bit of traffic going straight on at the roundabout. We need to take a left. Once we get off this roundabout, we should be able to make some progress. Right, take a left here. Lovely, lovely. Cheltenham races. Oh yeah, Cheltenham races on this weekend. At the time of recording, I suspect, by the time this video comes out, Cheltenham races has been and gone, potentially. Right, let's go down Burford. This used to be a weight limit. They incorporated a weight limit down here. and after maybe 6 months or so, they took it away again. I don't know why, but I guess it really interfered with other smaller roads nearby, I guess. Down the hill we go. I expect we'll be coming back up here mostly loaded still in about 30 minutes or so, fingers crossed. I'm hoping it don't take long to get these 5 packs tipped. I reckon there's a traffic light, not this one here, but down by the bridge, because there's vehicles stopping down there. This is what annoys me about vehicles, like the human reaction time. The lights change, they're blinking amber for the longest time, and it takes 5, 6, 7 seconds before I can start to move, because everyone's reaction time is just slow. And that's why, like, if everyone just moved at the same time, it'd be so much more efficient. Take it, this van's parking on the right. That guy looked like he had a dummy in his mouth. Right, over the bridge we go. I don't know whether the weight limit was for that bridge or not, but yeah, there's no limit there now. But there definitely used to be. So definitely, right, there definitely wasn't. Then there was, and now there wasn't again. Right, less than a mile to go. Right, we want Hickman Brothers. That's the company we want. Oh, very nice houses down here. Lovely houses. Our destination is just up the road on the right hand side, 600 yards or so we should be there. I haven't phoned to say I'm on my way, so I'm hoping we can just drive straight in. We can't exactly stay on this main road because it's a main A road. It would cause a little bit of carnage. Right, so I think it's this company up here. I see something green. Yeah, I see the sign now. There's a car behind us. I've got to make sure the car doesn't attempt to overtake as we are turning in. So just something to bear in mind. We're indicating now, let the car know behind, that we plan on turning. May have indicated a little bit early, but never mind. Okay, we want this right-hand turn here. Hickman Brothers Landscapes. Doesn't say anything about staying outside. No, so we're going to drive in. Where do we go? All deliveries left. Oh, there's a barrier there, that's good. I think it's separated from everyone else. I reckon we do like a big circle to get out, I reckon. A couple of people down there, so we see where they want us. Good morning. It's not all for you, don't worry. Just 5 packs you've got. Yeah.
Good. That's what I which side's it? The other side?
It's all on the back. So it'll be both sides on the back, it'll be.
I can do it for one side if that makes any difference.
Depends which ones are yours, but we can give it a go.
Oh, yeah, if you want to just park down there.
On the left, yeah?
Yeah.
Will do. Thank you, mate. Yeah, it's, this load's like slightly ajar, if that makes sense. So they might have to take 1 or 2 packs off to get, or 1 or 2 packs off the other side off to get theirs off, if that makes sense. but we'll see. Let's just park here. Looks like we just do a big circle here to get back out. I need my high vis, which is here. The hard hat. I need my hard hat later, actually. So I'm going to go outside, and I'll see you in a bit. Right, so you join me in this place now. Plenty of room in here to spin around. We've only got 5 packs to come off. There's 2 on the other side, and then these 3. 1, 2, 3. So they're all unstrapped, ready to go. Let's get them off. This guy's taking them off like 2 in one go, so not going to take long to get this off at all. Yeah, he just took 2 off. I like it when they do this. So I expect now we'll take that one off there, and then maybe those 2 afterwards. So 2 more lifts. There we go, moment of truth. Will he take 2 at the same time? He will. Yeah, he's grabbing them from the bottom, look. Which means they both come off at the same time. 3 lifts, job done. So we're going to jump back in the truck now, spin round, and get to the next destination. Yeah, I'm going to do some GoPro footage getting out of here. See you in the truck. Right, with tip, that was very quick. We need to put our destination in to where we're going next. In Reading. I haven't actually put it in yet. Or planned the route. RG8 0TH. Now this particular place, I haven't been here before, but I have researched it before. It's not the best one. It looks a little bit snug to get to. Well, the postcode does take me directly to where I need to be, but I'm just not sure on the way to get in. Right, okay, that's cool. The way
arrive at your destination at 9:42.
The way the satnav has taken me in is exactly the way I planned to go in. That's good. Now the only thing I'm wondering about is why it's saying about toll roads. There's no toll roads. Anyway. Apparently it's a bit of a drive. 1 hour 46 minutes it's saying it's going to take. Never mind. Right, we've got to take a wide swing to get around here, get the right angle. Lovely jubbly. Said we are still mostly loaded, so we want to take it as wide as possible as not to ruin our tyres as much as possible, but of course they are still going to scrape, but that's the nature of being half loaded still. Yeah, we've got a lot of traffic in front of us. There's been a big accident by the looks of it. There's 40 minutes of traffic, which is why it's taken an hour and 40 minutes, otherwise we'd only be an hour away. So let's go sit in some traffic for a little while, I guess. That'd be fun. That building is a very nice building. I love that style where it's like almost traditional in sense of the brick, but like modern in sense of the glass, like big glass panels on that brick. I love it. I don't know why, always have. I love big glass windows on like Cotswold stone buildings. I think it looks lovely. Right, let's go out of here. First delivery done, wasn't too hard. I don't know what we got planned for today, like after the check run. We might be planned to be loaded, I'm not sure. But so far we're not doing too bad, like we should be at the next place. Well, if it went for the traffic we'd be there like 9:30, but it's going to be more like 10 past 10.
Slow traffic.
But even so, I would have thought we'd leave there by 11 and then in Tesco by 12 latest, loaded by 1. Yeah, we'd easily be in Avonmouth by like 3 o'clock, I would have thought. So, yeah, all good. All good. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. I shall see you when we are arriving at the next destination. Like I said, it looks interesting getting into. We're going to come off of the main road and then go down some single track lanes. Here's what it looks like, and some of the turns we've got to take look quite sharp, so I'll see you there. See you in a bit.
The Essential New Truckers Handbook is a book aimed at new drivers who want to become part of the industry. This book will guide you through what to expect in the industry via its 28 chapters and will help you understand important rules and regulations such as driver's hours, loading and unloading, manoeuvring and much more. This book also contains DVSA revision theory test questions and is a great read should you wish to gain some extra knowledge. The Essential New Trucker's Handbook, updated and enlarged, available now. Link is in the description down below.
Right, you joined me. We're 3 miles away still from where we need to be, but we're coming off in less than half a mile. 800 yards we're coming off this main road. And then I believe it's single track roads. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it is. So, could be interesting. It might be fine. Could be interesting. We're going to see. So we've got to turn right onto Timbers Lane. That's where we're going to go. We're going to start indicating now. It's quite a sharp turn. The same turn we need to get back out again. Okay, right turn here. Hopefully there's nothing to say trucks can't come down here. Don't see anything yet. No, don't see anything. Right, the lanes now, well, the lines disappear. So that's the sort of roads we're now going down for the next 2.5 miles. I think it gets a little bit tighter. Some of the turns we've got to take. Oh, there's a golf course there. Both sides. Okay, we might get hit by golf balls. So we're delivering to Norman Cox and Partners. That's where we are going. I'd play golf if I could. If I had the time, if I had the money, 100% I would play golf. If I was happily retired or something. Got a car right behind us. Right, we're now going into a 20, which would indicate we're going through a residential area. Still 2 miles away. It's a long access road in. Oh, we've got traffic lights as well. That's going to make it interesting. If there's any parked vehicles, well, vehicles waiting rather to get past the lights. Yeah, that's narrow down there. Got a cyclist coming up as well. This is going to turn green whilst the cyclist is still coming up, I think. Might be alright, he's going quick. Green light. Green light. We're running over some cones, but we need to get through, so... We'll be coming back through empty, guys. Don't make it any narrower. We've still got 2 miles to go. Cars are moving over for me. Thank you very much. Thank you. This does look like the best route in, so it's the way we're going to go. It's the way the satnav took me in by default. It's also the way that I planned to come in. I did plan or have a look at all the local other routes as well in, and this looked like the best way in, the biggest roads. So it should be okay from here on out. Oh, that's going to get tight with me and him. Slow down. Just round this corner. I think we might be coming off the main road. Let's have a look. Yeah, we are. We're coming off the main road. Going to the sawmill. Lovely jubbly. Down here we go. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We've got a choice now. We can either go straight on and then take a very tight right-hand turn, or we can go right and take a relatively tight left-hand turn. There's either a relatively tight left or a very tight right. That's what we got to do. So I think we go for the relatively tight left, which means go right here, not straight on. But this is what I was looking at on the Google Maps. I can't see. There's nothing coming from the right. Clear on the left. So we're going to go left here. Right here. There's a lorry coming down there as well, so it might be a good shout. I'm going to go right here, and then the next left is relatively tight, by the looks of it on Google, but not as tight as the right if we went the other way. So this looks like the better route to take, I think. Of course, I've never been here before, so could be wrong. Could be wrong. Right, I'm going to take a left. I do see tyre marks in the road, so that's a good sign that heavy vehicles have come in this way before. We need to take this as wide as possible to get round. We are on the grass, but we've got momentum to push us. Oh, that is tight. That is tight. There's not a lot we can do. Right, we're round. Just the other one looks a bit tighter, so that's why I've come in this way. Is that a horse? Yeah, right, we're going up past the horse. I think the horse is exactly where we want to go. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is. That's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. Turn my engine off.
Good boy. Come on, thank you.
That's all right, there is.
Good boy. Come on.
So I wonder now whether we're supposed to come in the other way. I have a feeling we're supposed to come in the other way because that's going to be tight this way as well, taking this right. Let's give it a go. Let's give it a go. We've got a tree there, that's all. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. We can get in. Just. Right, well, we're here. I'll ask him what the best way out is when I get tipped. Right, I'm gonna spin round so I'm facing the right way out already. Because I'm not going to be going down there. So this must be the unloading area. I have this thing where I like to be facing the correct way out if possible. I'm going to go a bit more forward because we need to get a better angle to go back. I don't see anyone yet. It might actually not be anyone here. I'll have to make a phone call. Right, that'll do for now. Let's get the engine off and make a phone call, see if anyone's here, get these straps off and then get tipped. So see you outside. Right, we are unstrapped and it's starting to come off now. He's on the other side, taking it off. We do have to be careful when we leave here because there are horses, a lot of horses going, being ridden over there, so we do have to be careful when we go back out. And I put the destination into the satnav where we're going, and it's essentially taking us that way, and then rather than go out the way we come in, it's telling us to take a right and go down another lane, and that takes you straight to a main road. But according to Google, the road is closed, so this is the sort of area, the sort of place where you don't really want to be going down lanes where there's a road closure, because turning around is going to be difficult. So it does mean I've got to do more mileage, but I'm going to go back out the way I came in. I know I can get in that way, and basically just do, I'm here, the main road is there, and rather than just go across, I'm going up and around, if that makes sense. So it's the safest way as far as I'm concerned, so we can get to the destination as safely as possible. That's the key thing. Now, getting in, we did the relatively tight left turn that we had to make, which I believed was less tight than the very tight right-hand turn. It was snug in the sense that the trailer wheels were well and truly on the mud, so they're going to be well and truly on the mud again on the way out. And this time, because it's on my good side, it's going to be a relatively tight right. You should see it. Hopefully we don't get stuck, because we do need to go on the grass ever so slightly to get the angle we need to get out. So hopefully we won't have a problem there. I'm just going for a little walk on the way in that we took. See, they're my trailer wheels, but the road indicates a lot of vehicles turn out and go right. Oh, what's that? See, that looks like something to say the road is closed over there, so I'll just come in the way. This is quite a creepy road, isn't it? I'll go in the way I come in, so up that road and turn right, but that's where it was tight, that right hand turn. Should be okay. Either way, we'll have it on camera. It's quite a long road, actually. Quite a long road down there. Anyway, let's walk back to the truck. Imagine we'll be nearly tipsy. From here, we've got to go to Tesco in Reading, get loaded with pallets, and that's going to be going to Avonmouth. I don't know why it's not going to Swindon. It's a bit annoying because Swindon's closer. That's a weird thing, right? I know someone else, Ryan, if you're watching. Ryan's getting loaded currently with pallets in Cardiff, and they are going to Swindon. So he's got to pass Avonmouth to get to Swindon, and I've got to pass Swindon to get to Avonmouth. Doesn't make sense, but they're paying for the load, so they got money to burn, obviously. Right, let's go check the truck out, see if we're nearly done. A few more to come off on this side, and then we'll be done. I think he's done the other side. No, he hasn't. There's some more on the other side on the front as well. But we had a lot to come off here. Obviously, unlike the other place where he took them off from the bottom, just took them all off, he's got to take them off one at a time here. It's a smaller forklift. Thank you very much. Cheers, buddy. I'll have the pen. Brilliant. Cheers, mate. Thank you.
Where are you off to today?
Reading. Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you. See you later, mate. Right. Off to Reading we go, but firstly we've got to get out of here. So let's give it a go. See if we can avoid any horses and see if we can get out without getting stuck. That is the aim of the next 10 minutes. Maybe 5 minutes actually. Let's take this one nice and wide to begin with. Lovely. Right, now we need to get straight over to the right hand side because we need to take a left, take up as much space as we can. Don't see any horses, that's good. Bloody trees, man. Would have liked to have taken that wider if I could. Right, we're clear. We're fully on the grass. We have to get out. But that wasn't the one I was worried about, it was this one here. But we'll have a completely different point of angle now, point of entry, so it could be worse or it could be better, or it could be the same. Let's find out. It's a relatively tight right. We also need to make it be on this side of the road. Yeah, you see when my tyres went on this all the way around. Clear left, clear right. Trying to keep momentum. Take it nice and wide. Bring her in. I've just got to watch this lamppost. We should be okay. Yeah. Not too bad. Easy enough. Now we've just got to take a left down here, where we come out of, and then go from there. So yeah, I don't know. The satnav originally was trying to take me sort of to go right, but it looked like on Google there was a road closure. So I don't think that's the best option. Thank you, Mr. Car Driver. Yeah, I don't think going right where the possible road closure is a very good idea. So we're going to go the way we come in, because that's going to be the safest option. Other than those roadworks, it was all right. Yeah, there's definitely something down there. As soon as we get to the end of this road, it goes to 2 lanes anyway, so it's not a big problem. All clear, let's go. Double checking the mirrors. Lovely jubbly. Easy enough, wasn't it, getting out? Getting in was a bit, not difficult. It was actually not difficult at all, to be honest with you. Just different because you're loaded, so you're heavy. And when the trailer's going around the bend and it's wobbling, so you just got to be careful on the load on that, and that's about it. But yeah, man, that's done. That's the deliveries made. We've now got to go and do a collection of pallets. Then we've got to go deliver that to Chep in Avonmouth. And I don't know what we're doing from there. I had a colleague, Matthew, he was in Chep yesterday for over 3 hours. So that could be us today. We could get there for like 2 o'clock in the afternoon and end up still being there at 5 o'clock. So that is a possibility. Okay, green light. I'm pretty sure this is part of the roadworks. Oh right, there's a cone there in the middle of the road. Luckily I can get through the gap, and if you catch it just right, it flings it out. So I've widened it for the next. Through the roadworks, like I said, those that van and that lorry was part of the roadworks here, look, so makes it a bit easier to get through. Anyway, I'm going to crack on. Probably won't film driving into Reading, but I will see you once we're inside. See you in a bit. Right, we are in Tesco's, getting loaded with pallets, as you can see. What we've got to do is stay on one side, they're going to load us, then we move over to the other side, and then they load the other side. So I'm staying in the truck for now. We'll move over when he's done one side, and then I can jump out and start strapping up as well. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I kid you not, right? He's loaded me in about 60 seconds on one side. That's mad. I suppose what helps is that he's like, he loads 3 at a time, if that makes sense. So you'll see over there, there's like 3 pallets, well 3 lines. They all get loaded on in one go, so it don't take long to do really when you think about it like that. And also, because I'm quite far back, I've got to pull forward, so I'm staying in the truck again. I'll pull forward, they put the back ones on, and then we'll probably have to go and find somewhere to strap up, I guess. Right, we're now loaded, as you can see. They're only 15 high, not 20, so it's a bit easier to strap up. So we're going to go and get all our straps out, get all our ratchets out, and start strapping it, ready to go towards Avonmouth. Let's go. Right, we're fully loaded, strapped up. Truck's over there. I'm just going to see if we can find a toilet. I need a wee. Right, been to the toilet, refreshed myself. Let's crack on to Avonmouth. Next time you see me, we will be in Avonmouth, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, we are in Avonmouth and we are well and truly away from the main entrance. Well, the pallets are there and we're behind a truck right now. We got trucks going around the wrong way on the roundabout. We are kind of technically on the roundabout ourselves, but there is a room for vehicles to get round me, but this truck hasn't left room for vehicles to get past him. So when we go where he is, we will have to go on the path a little bit. Done it before. There's probably a good 10 trucks at least in front of me. We're going to be here for hours. The time is, well, I mean, we've already been sat stationary now for 25 minutes. Time now is 2:45, so we got here about 2:15. Be interesting to see how long we're here for. Matt was here yesterday for 3 hours. We're moving forward. He's moving forward, I think. Yeah. So before I move forward, I just want to assess the situation. So yeah, you see they're all moving down a little bit. Looks like I can pull quite far enough forward to not block it. We'll try our best. Right, we've stopped now. You can see we're still queuing up to get in down here. He has parked a little bit far again, but never mind. We are away from the roundabout where he was. There's plenty of space for vehicles to get around us. But as you can see, those vehicles have parked on the roundabout. There's also a truck now trying to get around us. So yeah, we're just in the queue. Not a lot we can do. Once we get more into check, we'll start unstrapping. For now, it's just going to stay strapped for now, just in case, because we are on a public road, so don't want anyone getting hurt if they would fall off. Oh, right. We've just got into the area, Bay 3, to be offloaded. Bear in mind we got here at 2:15 this afternoon. Time currently is nearly 4:45. So what's that? 3:15, 4:15. It's 2.5 hours. And we're still not unloaded yet. We're still waiting to be tipped, but we've been here for 2.5 hours already. They should come off quite quick. But by the time we get out fully and get paperwork, we are looking at 3 hours. Man, what a joke. If I leave right now, should be in the yard just around about 6 o'clock. So that's when we need to be back for the night driver. Although yesterday I was back at 7. This truck also needs AdBlue. I didn't get time to do it yesterday, so I just put a couple of cartons in. It needs to be filled up with AdBlue tonight when I get back. So that's key. I think our forklift driver's coming now. One good thing, paperwork. The forklift driver back in Reading gave me paperwork and he signed it here, which means we don't have to get back out and grab paperwork over there. So we're just waiting to be offloaded. Oh, here he goes. Here he goes. Yes. Yes, take them off. Of course, because I'm not getting out, it means I can take my high vis off, so that's now off. Put away, because I don't need it. By the way, if you're interested in buying these hoodies, just Google Luxine HDV Teespring. They're on that website. I say I designed them myself, I didn't design the logos, but it's the trucking logos. I should really advertise the clothes I've sort of created a bit more, but I don't. I think there's probably a link down the bottom as well if you are interested. Custom hoodies designed by me. Right, this is the last ones to come off, and then we will be good to go. I'm not sure if I need to check out or not, thinking about it. I've got a paperwork, but I don't know if I still need to check out. Right, high-vis back on. Let's get out of here. Right, paperwork collected. Now let's crack on. That driver over there did actually push in, but looks like we're leaving just before him, so jokes is on him. Basically, I queued up with everyone else, and he went past us all, turned around, and then went in from the other direction. And we're having a little bit of a to and fro, I think, because he kept mouthing, I'm booked in, and pointing at his phone. I'm like, I'm booked in too. So, yeah. Anyway, in the end, he just drove round the lorry that was in front of me, and, well, ended up pushing in, basically. So, hey, whatever. If you enjoy pushing in front of people, then that says more about you, really. I I suppose you could argue that I have pushed in front of people in the past, but either unwillingly or because loading different things. For example, Tetbury, if there's flatbeds in, if there's walking floors in there, I know I can just go straight around them because I'm getting loaded and they're delivering. It's completely different. But yeah, he got in before me because he pushed in, and I'm leaving before him. So anyway, I'm gonna crack on. We are going back to the yard now. Each year it's 6:15. Drop this trailer. I need to fill it with AdBlue. Get out of here then, ready for the night driver to do his thing. So I just wanted to quickly show there's still vehicles queuing up to get in. Still queuing up all around here. Are they queuing up even further? Oh my god. Okay, that's the last one. There's one more here. And then that's the last one. Madness. Anyway, I'll see you back in the yard. Right, we are back in the yard now, just about to leave. I've unhitched my flatbed, and that's the night driver now. Drove my truck, about to hitch up to his double decker. We're done for the day. We are going home. It's been nearly 12-hour shift today, so I'm gonna crack on home and enjoy myself. I think that's another night driver walking back behind me. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Been a couple of runs. That was quite an interesting one down that narrow single track lane, wasn't it? Quite interesting. And then yeah, unfortunately a bit of a wait at Cheppenhaven now, but it is what it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Thanks so much. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It really helps me out. I will see you in the next one. Drive safe, stay safe, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.